The whole time we were doing the vert demo, every time I walk up the stairs, these kids were like, do a 900, do a 900. They don't realize how much mental preparation and how much you have to get used to a ramp, and you know, once you decide you're going to go for it, how much commitment and determination it takes. Instead of saying do a 900, they just say, go get hurt. Do it. Go get hurt for me now. It's definitely not as consistent as people really think it is, especially when they see it on videos or they see it in video games and they're just like, oh yeah, those guys can do that every time. No, we can't do it every time. I really wanted to keep trying it, you know. It wasn't that it freaked me out so much, it was just that I couldn't physically hold on to my board after hitting like that.
I think all those people have a new respect for it, you know. Like Tony's, you know, he is taking slams when he's trying these 900s, and he is going for it, you know. So he's not half-assing it at these demos, and he's really wanting to give the crowd what they deserve and what they want to see. And he's, you know, comes through with it sometimes, and sometimes he takes the lick. And yesterday he took the lick.
Yo, either you a part of the problem or you a part of the solution. What's your contribution to life? So many people complain, always talk about change, yo, but what's your contribution to life? Yo, either you with it or ain't with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, yo. What's your contribution to life? Yo, either you give or you take, make moves or you wait, yo.
Okay, I'll 540 over the top of Rob. How about them apples?
Rob's hair was the highest I've seen it on tour, you know? I mean, it was a good 6 inches, you know, and I mean, that was probably double what it was the day before, and I was like, I'm going for it, you know, I'm going to clear that fro.
I get right on the coping, because I'm like, I'm feeling it, right?
Rob doesn't understand the foul line behind vert.
I was a little too close to edge, he wasn't.
Little too close.
I'm like zinging past Rob, and Rob's like, ah, ah, and just grabs my front wheel.
Accidentally.
Yeah, you know, you got to work Rob into the show somehow.
I was like, oh my God. If I just threw off Hoffman about 8 feet out doing a 540 and he drops the flat bottom because I pushed his wheel the other way, I could be in big, big trouble.
Someone who got the medical bills. It would be someone in a big blue jacket right now.
Chips and you don't, that's bottom line. Is this the way love goes? Let's rewind. You really ain't paid, you clocking minimum wage. Now basically you a slave.
Things have been big, to say the least. This has been the gigantic Skatepark tour on this leg.
Now she's sick of the bus and
DC, big. FDR, big. Woodward, sprawling, crazy big. We drove for 10 hours to get to Detroit, Michigan. We're hyped. We are hyped.
I don't want to leave. I want to be on the tour for the rest of my life.
We want to dedicate the show to Sean David Tobias, who passed away recently, Richard's grandson. We miss you.
The best of planners. So what's your contribution to life? You a part of the problem or you a part of the solution? What's your contribution to life? Yo, so many people complain, always talk about change, yo, but what's your contribution to life?